Good evening, folks, so welcome back. Well, as you can see, we're on the descent into Manila. It's darkness, it's night time now. Just passing level 190, descending to level 160. It's a Luban 3 Romeo arrival into runway 06 this evening. And so far, all looking quite good. Fuel's looking okay. We're just about to cross Luban, where we're supposed to be at 250 knots and 16,000, which isn't too bad. We're working on it. Well, some of the weather seems to have disappeared. We had some pretty awful weather all the way through, so 1,000 to go, so this is now down to 5,000. We can drop that back so we can improve the speed brake effectiveness, hopefully. Yeah, it's starting to come back now. So trans level is 130, so passing 13,000 feet. Go to the local QNH, which today is 1012. Weather's not too bad. Surface wind 080 at 9 knots. Variable. Got a few clouds at 2,500 feet. It's 30 degrees. And yeah, high pressure. So there we go, crossing Luban. Continuing the descent, and there's the Manila VOR, 67 miles away. Looking pretty good. Now we've got logo lights and everything, and I can't for the life of me understand why that aircraft isn't lit up. So using the speed brakes just to control the speed. Okay, set the QNH now then, please. Which is 1012. Checked. Coming off on 11,000 feet. Landing lights. At the moment, obviously the one thing that's missing from this display here is the marker that shows you where you're going to be. So we're just adjusting the rate of descent now, because we've still got 40 miles to go. We're going to be there at 5,000. So 4,000 feet to lose in 40 miles or so. So it's been a pretty uneventful trip, pretty much enveloped in cloud almost all the time at 35,000 feet for much of the crossing of the South China Sea. And now things are starting to pan out a little bit. So a briefing is complete. As I say, it's going to be a ILS runway 06 approach. The star is the Luban 3 Romeo. Translevel was 130. We've done that. We've set the local QNH. Don't know why that tail light isn't lit. Logo light is on. So as I've said before, we're using the new scenery for Manila Ninoy International. I'm pretty sure it's by CloudSurf Asia Simulations, especially done for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. But quite a pleasant evening by the looks of it now. Winds not too bad. Right turn coming up. So 36 miles to run, maintaining 5,000. It's always difficult to sort of judge the descent here. Normally when I reach top of descent, I look at the airspeed, take a little bit off, or the ground speed rather, take a little bit off, times it by 5, and that will give you the rough descent rate. Using the 1 in 3 rule to actually plan when you want to start your descent. So a little bit of chop because the wind's acting up a bit. And we have the ILS at 20 miles. So coming down to 2,500 feet. So there you can just see those strobe lights for the runway. Now we get the strobe light. That's interesting. Sorry, not the strobe light, the logo light is now on. Manila traffic, Malaysian 84 Lima, now turning finals, runway 06. We're 12 miles out, number 1 for landing. This looks like it might be a smooth capture. Looking good. 2,500 checked. There's the runway. So, arm the approach please. Checked. So all being well, our projected landing speed today is going to be 140 knots. Chat was how it was computed, but we'll see. So when we get the light stroke, we'll drop the gear and back to 160 knots. Wind's straight ahead at the moment. Gear down please. Flap 3. And there we go. Runway's in sight. We're actually slightly off it at the moment. Approach is armed. Where are we? 8 miles.
2,500.
Checked. Okay, let's go back to 140. That's full. Checked. Missed approach is 5,000. Armour speed brake. Manila traffic, Malaysian 84 Lima, short final, runway 06. Okay, 6 miles, landing checklist. Gear is down, flaps are full, speed brake is armed, auto brake 2, missed approach altitude is set. Let's just ding the passengers. We are checked. So this looks a little bit off to me. I might have to take this manually. Checked. I'll go as low as I can. So there's the runway now. Disconnect.
500.
So wind doing 5 knots.
400.
Checked. Oh, it's alright now.
300.
There we go, coming into distance. The ILS is off.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Full reverse. So landed at 11:44. Not the greatest landing in the world, but we were okay. Well, there you are, folks. Welcome to Manila. It's 11:55 Zulu, so it's nearly 5 to 8 in the evening local time here in Manila, because they're 8 hours ahead of us. I hope you enjoyed that. Landing wasn't the greatest in the world, and the ILS was slightly off as well, so I was prepared for a go-around. But no, it was okay, and just finding a way around the ramp in the darkness is always fun at a place like this. So thanks for joining me. This is Lee signing off, saying thank you very much for joining me on another little adventure, and I will leave you with just a couple of views from above the airport, and I'll say bye for now. So take care and bye bye for now.